just settled in the Spurs' favor. What would Game 2 give us? Spurs and Thunder back at it in OKC. That guy would come out play. Quieter game for Wemby on this one. Early second quarter, Wembanyama to Castle, and there it is, the savage, vicious throwdown. Castle 6'6", giving up a half a foot on Isaiah Hartenstein. Look at that beautiful shot of it right there. Wemby can't believe it. Here's how it's sent to the folks in San Antonio.
He goes to work, Castle. Oh my goodness! In the face of Isaiah Hartenstein with a right hand tomahawk slam. Man!
Yeah, even Redick excited, but the champs can take a punch. Casey Wallace picks up Castle's pass. Alex Caruso to Shea. Gilgeous-Alexander, not quite spectacular as Castle, but still worth 2 points. OKC up by 7. Mark Dagnall switched it up a bit. He told Hartenstein, just go ball Wemby for as long as you can. And he did a great job on him defensively. The turnover here. And then on the other end, SGA. Patented fadeaway baseline. Wemby had a few turnovers in the first half. Big news, Jalen Williams, J. Down left. Again, more hamstring trouble, this time the left-handed. OKC up 11 at the half, third quarter. Wemby stepping into his 3. Ties this game at 66. Some nervous people in Oklahoma City. Then Wemby drives, misses, but gets his rebound. Did that a couple times tonight. So that's something normal humans can do. Spurs down 1 at that point. And then SGA working Dylan Harper. He misses. Harper collides with Chet Holmgren. And he would go down awfully hard. And he would not come back. Heads to the locker room. Did not return. Big loss for the Spurs. SGA. Turning poor Carter Bryant around. Listen, it's happened to a lot of guys, Carter. That's just kind of mean-spirited from SGA. Great move. Thunder up by 8. And then Holmgren coming baseline. He had 13. All sorts of fired up. OKC up 10. And led by 8 going into the 4th. And then Hartenstein gives it to Jared McCain. Loves the 3 ball. How about that? Off the window, off some iron. Gotta touch it off. Pretty good. And then Wemby coming back. Get 21 and 17 rebounds in this game, but San Antonio down 5. And then the clutch player of the year, SGA, step back. Book it. Everyone just calm down. Calm down. I got this. I got this. Alex Caruso, another big game. 17 points. The Thunder win to even things up at a game apiece. Here's SGA. What a difference a day makes.
Best brand partnership for Nightcap Outside and Row. Best podcast, best athletes podcast, best use of live video. The link is pinned in the chat. Guys, go support Nightcap Crew, Ocho, and ISO. We can't thank you enough. All of this is possible, again, thanks to you. Well, one. That's what we have, guys. Headed back to San Antonio. 122 to 113. Stephon Castle has the most turnovers over any two-game stretch in NBA postseason history. He has 20. We know how James Harden has turned the ball over in his playoff career. At no two games in James Harden's NBA career has he had this many turnovers in two games, consecutive games. Cade Cunningham is on that list with 17. LeBron James also has 17. Two games in NBA history, this man has 20 turnovers. And Joe, I'm going to turn it over to you. He's killing them with his turnovers. He's got to do a better job protecting the basketball. Take off, Joe.
Yeah, I agree. Castle definitely has to, he's averaging 10 turnovers a game, in the past couple games. But Ark and Ocho, we gotta take something into account here. The man ain't but 21 years old, bro. His second year in this NBA league, he's playing in the postseason in the Western Conference Finals. Yeah, he has to tighten that up. But outside of them damn turnovers, hey man,
they win the game, Joe.
Yeah. I'm saying they probably would if he don't turn over as much, but he playing some damn good ball. I like his aggressiveness that he has on offense and defense. Arkan Ocho, my God, he came through the lane off them 2 feet. We talking about them 2-foot jumpers.
You let him get to the launch pad, it's over.
He put that boy in the rim. But all ain't bad for San Antonio. What is gonna hurt him is, can Harper come back? How significant is this injury that Harper has? Because he's a big part of what they do. I know he's just a rookie, but hell, man, them two guys at the 1 and 2, they gave OKC hell, in these first couple games.
I can offset that if I get De'Aaron Fox back. The question is J-Dub and the J Mitchell.
Yeah.
That is gonna be the issue, Joe. Because you saw J-Dub got ice on the back. That ain't a good sign.
I think he done.
You saw a J Mitchell go out of the ball game. Now they're already thin. So now you dig deeper into your bench. If you get De'Aaron Fox back, you said, okay, I'm cool. I can weather the storm. I don't know, without J-Dub and without Mitchell, if that I'm going to be able to wallet. And look, you got Caruso, and Caruso has played unbelievable. He's been out of his damn mind shooting the three-point ball, and we know he can play defense. But Joe, is that every time they get close, Castle turn it over. Look at points off a turnover that he created for the Thunder. He's got to do a better job of that. He's too good of a player. And then some of them are just, I'm like, bro, what are you doing? I'll go after you. Go ahead,
I was
Joe.
going to say those turnovers, especially in the first half. I mean, it was alarming at the rate he was turning the ball over. But I think at times it's overlooked as opposed to the way we mentioned James Harden and the fact that he turns the ball over so much, but he's giving you nothing on the offensive end. And with Castle being so aggressive on both ends of the goddamn court, it's kind of overlooked. But in hindsight, if you look at it, you take some of those turnovers away. If you got 20 in the last 2 games, you take some of those away. Even though you were able to win the last game, I think the game and the result is a little different if he handles it a little bit more careful with the ball in this game tonight.
There's no question about it. Go ahead, Joe.
I agree. But this is why I say in this Western Conference Finals, this is why I say, man, they gonna beat each other up so damn bad that hell, whoever gets to the finals, you just gotta hope they're healthy, bro. You know what I mean? Because look how many times your top guys from Shea to Wemby, Castle, these guys hit the floor so much, bro. You know what I mean? And I'm like, they out there competing at the highest level. I love it, but I just feel like the game is so intense, and you can see it, bro. Every play, every possession, you have to value it. Look at OKC bench. Look at OKC bench. Okay, Ocho. 17 from Caruso, 12 from McCain, 10 from Mitchell, 12 from Wallace. This is where you win the game, fellas. You need a lot. You don't need no one guy to be spectacular. You just need a bunch of guys to chip in and, you know, some way, somehow try to get a win. But I thought the Thunder were a more desperate team tonight. You could see it from the jump.
Hey, when you think about this game, right?
Go ahead.
The way these boys playing, really aggressive. Everybody on the goddamn floor, they scrambling for every ball. They crashing the boards like crazy, like they life depending on. What is the best boxing match you ever seen in life? The best, just think about it. The best boxing match you ever